Hello everybody, welcome to another tutorial on Alpha Bleass. So in the previous tutorial we explained how to use the oscillator tab, and in this video we are going to go through the filters tab. So I just loaded Bleass Alpha, so we have the default preset, and let's change that a little bit. Let's enable polyphony, let's add 16 voices as unison. Let's detune it a little bit, and I'm doing this to make it a little bit more interesting, of course. Let's change the waveform to triangle there as well for oscillator number 2. Let's increase the oscillator number 3 volume. Okay, now let's go to the filter section. So you have two filters, filter 1 and filter 2. You can enable each one of them independently. At the moment filter 1 is enabled as filter 2 is enabled. You can set in percentage how much the envelope here will influence the filter, and also you can set a pre-dive amplification. You can do the same for the filter 2 here and here. You have here a typical graph where you can change practically the frequency, moving left and right and up and down the resonance, your Q. And you can see you click and hold and move, and you can change your frequency and your Q. Let's move up to increase the resonance. Let's go down an octave. You have some predefined waveforms, so you can go for a typical high pass filter or a notch, or the opposite. Okay, or I stick to my low pass filter and type of shape. As I said, you can do the same on filter number 2. You just activate it and you go from there. Okay, now you can adjust the envelope here. So let's say that we want to keep a very minimal around to 0 the attack. The decay we just increase it a little bit more, something like that. Sustain we take it down this to 0, and we add a little bit more release. Let's hear it. A nice bass. Let's go back to the oscillator and do something similar, just a little bit of sustain on the amplitude envelope. Very little attack, a little bit more release, and a little bit more decay. Let's go down to octave. So as you can see, very easy to create a bass sound using filters and using your filter envelope. Let's go back to the general. Let's review something that we learned in previous videos. Let's enable the arpeggiator. Let's sync it, and let's go up an octave. Let's increase the gate, something like 70%, and let's go up. So let's decrease the rate to perhaps 1/8. This would be one of the typical bass arpeggiators you heard probably in the 80s. Perfect. So as you can see, it's very easy to create a preset in Alpha Bleass, and now that you know how to use the filters, I'm sure you can you extend your knowledge and create some fantastic presets. As always, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Bye.